Are you trying to figure out which database your WordPress site is actually using? Maybe you need to move your site, troubleshoot an error, or just want a bit more control over your setup. Well, today I'm going to walk you step by step through the fastest and safest way to find your WordPress database name using XAMPP. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly where to look and what to do, even if you're not a tech expert or a database guru. Let's dive in. First, you'll want to open up your XAMPP folder. That's the place where your local WordPress site is stored if you're developing or testing on your computer. Most of the time, you'll find this folder directly on your C drive, probably named XAMPP. If for some reason you installed XAMPP somewhere else, just head over to that location. Take a deep breath. Don't worry if you see a lot of different folders and files in here. You're just looking for one file in particular, wp-config.php. The wp-config.php file is the backbone of your WordPress setup. Think of it like the instruction manual that tells WordPress exactly how to connect to the right database, using the correct password, that sort of thing. To find it, you'll want to search inside your main WordPress folder, which is usually htdocs, under the XAMPP directory. Then open the folder that matches your site's name. If you're feeling a little overwhelmed by all the files, just pause and scan for wp-config.php. It may take a moment, especially with larger sites, but you'll find it. Now right-click on wp-config.php. You'll get a list of options. Choose View or Open with Notepad. Notepad is a simple text editor, nothing fancy, so if you're on Windows, you won't have any special formatting or distracting colors, just plain text. If you don't have Notepad, you can use any other basic text editor like Notepad++ or even WordPad. With the file open, don't let the wall of text intimidate you. We're looking for one line that contains the database details. To speed things up, hit Ctrl+F on your keyboard. This shortcut brings up the Find box at the top. Type in dbname, which is exactly how WordPress refers to your database name in this file. Press Enter and Notepad will take you right to the spot. Take a moment here. You'll see something like Define dbname, your database name, right there in the line. The part inside the quotes, that's your actual database name. For example, if it says Define dbname WordPress.db, then WordPress.db is what you're looking for. That's the name you'll use whenever you're dealing with MySQL, importing, moving, or troubleshooting your site. Don't worry if the name looks a little unfamiliar. It's often a jumble of letters and underscores, depending on how you set things up in the first place. And that's really all there is to it. Once you know your WordPress database name, you can manage your site with confidence, whether you're using php-myadmin or prepping for a migration. It's a small detail, but super important when you want to stay in control of your WordPress project. If this walkthrough helped you out, make sure you hit that like button so others can find the video too. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you got stuck at any step. I'm always happy to help you out. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more practical WordPress and web development tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.